guys, welcome back to Petite Perspective. Today is a very exciting day. I'm meeting G in the city centre and we are going book shopping. We're just having like a little book day, really. What, afternoon? The sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. I've arrived, she's not here yet. I need to get something to eat for lunch though, because I'm starting to get really hungry. But yeah, we're basically gonna go have a little bit of a mooch. There's a couple of books on my radar. I would really like to get Yellowface because I've seen it's come out in paperback now, so I really want that. I want to get the second one in the Caraval series because I've just finished Caraval, so I need to carry it on. And then I'd quite like a little summer vibes, little summer romance, but my goal is to only buy 3. I do have £10 on my Waterstones gift card, £10 on my Waterstones card, so technically I could get 4, and one of them would be free, so I might do that if something like really catches my eye, but I should only be buying 3 really, because it's my birthday this month, and I have a feeling work are probably going to get me some Waterstones vouchers, which would be greatly appreciated. So if anyone from work is watching this, I don't mind Waterstones vouchers, just so you know, okay? I will also insert the clip of me getting book mail for the first time ever, so I'll insert that clip, and we might do some book journaling later. I'm hoping, because the weather is so nice, that Jamie is free and we can have like a barbecue for dinner and sit in the garden. But yeah, welcome back. Guys, this is really exciting. This is some bookish mail. This is from Jacaranda Books. They're a publishing house. They contacted me on Instagram and wanted to send me one of their new releases. So that's what we've got here. So it's called While We Were Burning. I actually really like this cover. I think that's so cool. Oh, the font is like perfect size. Oh my god, and also this is an ARC. So this is While We Were Burning by Sarah Coffey. It's published on the 6th of June, so it'll be out by the time this video is out. What would you do if no one was watching? After her best friend's mysterious death, Elizabeth Smith's picture-perfect life in the Memphis suburbs spirals out of control, causing her to hire an assistant to keep her world from hurtling off its axis. In comes the composed and elegant Brianna, but Elizabeth's obsession is catching, and Brianna quickly becomes her accomplice rather than a diversion. Why? Because Brianna has questions too. She wants to know why the police killed her young black son, why someone in Elizabeth's neighbourhood saw him and thought to call the police, who she can hold responsible for his death. As the two women hustle towards the truth, it becomes clear that neither of them is who they claim to be. This is a scorching debut that is as heartbreaking as it is thrilling, examining the intersection of race, class, female friendships, and the devastating consequences of everyday action. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. It sounds really kind of like up my street, bit of a thriller. Anyway, we all know I love a little thriller. So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. So thank you very much to Jacaranda Books, who I think a lot of their authors, or all of their authors, are black minority ethnic authors. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. My pop socket is just coming off. Look, he's here with me. Oh, it's quite a good like little angle.
I know. I'm eating.
Stop for a Leon. Matka. Georgia's done all of her holiday shopping.
I have. We came to bookshop and I've just literally bought clothes.
Yeah.
But I'll show you actually.
We are going to Waterstones next, so there will be some book shopping.
Cute G necklaces. These are good if anyone's going on holiday. Little strange version socks from Primark, the dupes. And then just some bangles and a dress.
We're not going to get it all out because we're in the middle of...
I'm not going to get it all out, no. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can pick up Taming 7. Maybe.
Is that the new one?
Mm-hmm. It's about Claire and Gibbsy. I'm reading Redeeming 6 at the moment, but I'm going to see how many pages Taming 7 is. If it's big, if it's big, then I'll just write on my Kindle. I might just pick up the Virgin Suicides.
This is what, the 10th time we've been into Waterstones and you haven't. If you come out and you haven't picked it up.
I know. I might just pick up the Virgin Suicides. But do you know what? I don't feel like I'm in the mood for I just read, and I bought it from the garden centre, a book called Law of Attraction, and I can't remember who it was by, but it was like £3 and it shouldn't have been as funny as it was. I thoroughly enjoyed that book. It's like 200 pages, all vibes, no brain cells is what I call those type of books. And it was just fantastic, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. So maybe I need like something along those lines.
Oh yeah, like you don't have to think
it was
about
like I was watching a rom-com. Oh yeah. It was so good, the banter was so good. Yeah. What are you hoping to get? Not in a fantasy mood.
No, I've got too many as well, to be honest.
I've got so many.
I want Yellowface. I did see it in the works, but then I thought, well, I could get double points in Waterstones. So, didn't pick that one up. But I want that. Silly Little Romance, probably. And then I want the second. I don't actually know what it's called. The last one's called... No, that's the last one. Legendary.
Is that what it is?
Legendary, maybe? I think that's the second one. I need to look it up.
Isn't there a character in that called Legend?
Yeah, he's like the main guy.
I started that DNF did.
Yeah.
But I was slumping.
Yeah, I think that's probably when you're slumping, you just need something that's like you don't have to think about. You need zero brain power books.
Or Boys of Tom and book.
That's quite a lot of brain power.
Yeah. Quite a lot of trauma.
It's been a couple of days since I started this vlog. I realised I actually hadn't given you a rundown of the books I picked up when I was with G. So that's what I'm going to do now. The first book that I picked up was Yellowface because it's finally in paperback, and I've been wanting to read this for like a year, but I didn't want to have the big hardcover copy. I also didn't want to get it on my Kindle because I think it was basically the same price. So I waited and waited and waited. And it didn't matter anyway because I've got about 1 million books anyway, so I waited long enough. And now it's finally out in paperback, so I'm very looking forward very much to reading this. I've heard a lot of great reviews, and yeah. Ooh, exclusive first chapter of a new book. Hello. I then picked up Gillian McAllister, another missing person. I really liked Wrong Place, Wrong Time by her. So I thought I'd pick this one up because I really enjoyed that. So this one is about Olivia, a 22-year-old, no history of running away, last seen on CCTV entering a dead-end alley and never emerging. Detective Chief Inspector Julia Day ought to be out hunting for Olivia. After all, missing person cases are a race against the clock. Only this one is different because someone just threatened Julia. Find Olivia and we'll take your daughter. So that really intrigued me. And when it's buy one get one half price, who can say no? So that was the second one. And I only picked up one other book, so we should all be very proud of me. Round of applause. Because I only picked up 3 books, which is what my plan was. And this is Beach Rivals by Georgie Tilney. It's a very colourful front cover, but it just gave me like perfect summer vibes. I feel like I might have seen someone read this, but it says on the front for fans of Emily Henry, and really enjoyed A Funny Story, and I loved Happy Place, so I thought, you know, if you're telling me fans of Emily Henry are gonna like this book, I'm gonna read it. So we'll have to see about this, but it's on the back, it's described as complete sunshine in book form. So I thought this would be lovely for when the weather decides to actually be nice, because currently it's raining. So yeah, so that was my last purchase. So I did really well. I only picked up 3 books, and because I had a £10 voucher, I only spent £13. Another round of applause for me. Kind of sort of forgot that I was actually recording this, but not really. Like, knew I was recording it, but also didn't want to do this bit because I'm really behind on my reading journal. Like, very behind. I haven't even put in, oh no, I've done May, I just haven't finished what my ratings were for the last books in May. I haven't set up June. I mean, it's now like the 10th. I haven't filled in my like reading log for ages. It's just been a little bit of a shambles, to be honest. Well, not a shambles. I guess I've just been busy. So I need to kind of fill in all of this. So I'm going to do that. And then I guess I'll come back and I'll show you what I did, because there was a lot of stuff. Because I'm about to finish The Fury by Alex Michaelides. So I thought this was the perfect time. This is literally taking me, what are we today? Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Wednesday, the 12th of June.
It's taken me 12 days to read this book. This book is barely 300 pages. Oh, I better not be about to slump, because we're about to do a 24-hour readathon, and that is not going to be good. Okay, that actually didn't take me that long to do, but let me just talk you through what I did. So I didn't have to fill out anything on my series tracker because I'd done Carnival, so that was fine. I had to add in a couple of extra books here, and I was read Hotlist this month where I started it. That took me like 11 days to read. I don't know, I think I might be slumping. Filled in my favourite book for May, which was Big Little Lies. Nothing really stood out to me. I've actually not had an amazing book. I haven't had a 5-star read since Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, and that was February. So we're really struggling here. Filled in my stats. So I read 6 books this month. All 6 of those were physical, so that's good because I'm getting through my physical TBR. However, I seem to have accumulated 6 books this month, which means my physical TBR is still at 65. No book lovers, so no books that like stood out to me that I really loved. Filled in The Fury because I read that on my Kindle. I've literally got like 2 chapters left, so I filled it in now, so then it's like done. Filled in on my book bucket list. I filled in book talk maybe read it for Coral, and a book you own but haven't read yet. That was for Big Little Lies because I had that on my TBR for ages. Nothing was DNF'd. Well, I think I may have actually DNF'd The Shepherd King, or whatever that second book is called, because I soft DNF'd it, but I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. My reading log, I've just DNF'd the ones that I forgot, and I'm going to start from today, so we'll start from the 12th. My physical TBR filled in some of the books that I had read that hadn't been coloured in, and then added some more on the bottom. And yeah, and then I just filled in the ratings for my books for May that I hadn't completed, and then obviously put in my books for June. I think I'm giving The Fury 2.5 because I just haven't really enjoyed it. So that's my reading journal. I don't really love my reading journal this time. I do love like these bits, my kind of Magnolia Parks, Daisy Hates. Like these were obviously all my favourite books from last year. So I really like those, but I'm just struggling a bit with my reading journal. So I don't really know how I'm gonna make it a bit more exciting. Like last year I did like the most, but I'm not sure if I can do that. I might just start doing it a bit like scrapbooking. Then I already scrapbook anyway. I don't need another scrapbook. Like I'm already a scrapbooker. So maybe I should just make this. I'm gonna have a think. And maybe we'll do this video again and I'll talk about it then. But yeah.